8:15 a.m. and it's a little rough. My throat's still hurting, earache and all that, so I might see one of those clinics or something, try to get a little bit better, because I got a full day of hustling, so we gotta get best condition possible.
Store number 1.
Day 2, store 1. Fast Med Urgent Care.
What did they say, bro?
Sore throat, fever, earache, or ear infection. So, pretty messed up. This hustler's banged up.
So, what are we gonna do next? Get some meds? That'll fix it all, huh?
Day 2, 10:39 a.m. Store number 1, Marshalls. (12:18 p.m.) Day number 2, store number 7, Nike. Found this bad boy out here. 69 plus 20% off. Let's see what else there is. There's probably more of them. Let's see this one, how much? Doesn't say. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Air Max 90 Royal. That's actually kind of sick. $79.99.
Yeah, those were $49.99 extra 20 on my kitty.
What, the Air Max?
Yeah. I bought a couple. $64.99. Extra 20% off. So this is a good buy. This is a good buy. So we're gonna try to find another employee that's gonna try this. At least try.
Yeah, the guy was an ass. Tempo 49, Tempo Legacy 120, not even on sale. Hyper Venom Fatal 2, 59. Kobe ADs 104. Have those back at my outlet. 99. KD 9s. So sick. Rodman's 79.99, and we found some samples out here, extra 20% off. So taking advantage of that. There's more there too, so this one's gonna be a really good haul. Dang, foam posits, $199. A lot of small sizes though. Check this out, $39.99. Youth Mercurials, the Super Fly, that's retail for $150. That's crazy. Good deal there on that one. Up Tempos, $129.99. Way too much for these. You've seen them before, Burlington. Day 2, Adidas. So check out, we're looking at all these cleats.
High-end cleats, 16.1 Nemesis, the newest one, but still $225. It's extra 30% though. It's the first time I've seen this in the outlets. Copa 17.1, but $69.99. Looks good on paper and stuff like that. Only few sellers, but only one sold within the last 30 days, so that's not good. And the Nemesis Black 17.1, clean shoe, but still $225.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until these go to Burlington.
Yep. Oh, right here. Here's another 16.1 right here.
Oh yeah.
16.1, still $100.
30% off, so it came up to like 70.
70 bucks. Still high.
Yeah.
Still high. I wish it was $69.99.
Plus 30% off.
Yeah. All right, here. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. 17 plus gear control. $149.99. We just got one yesterday from Burlington for $24.99. So. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, that's a clean shoe. Mancy right here. 17 plus 360 agility.
150. Bend. This is a small store. Mickey Mouse.
That out. Mickey Mouse. And right behind you, there's something.
Buzz.
Toy Story, but doesn't have the green one. The green one's like the more limited one. The green toe cap. They still have Snoopy.
So we just got denied. From Nike.
Denied. Our second purchase. I mean, our third purchase of the day. They got denied.
Yeah, they said because we're buying 8 each of the Mercurials.
Yeah, it wasn't even that much. I mean, 10. They told us 10 limit per person, but I guess there's limit per transaction.
I don't know. They make up rules as they go along. So we bought quite a bit of stuff. We're gonna go back for more, and then
yeah. But the good thing is the manager was really nice.
So we have to come back tomorrow.
He approached us in a very nice and professional way. He didn't come up as mean, like you can't buy this stuff. It was like policy, rules, there's cameras and everything like that. So I mean, it's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've been denied a lot of times.
I know. It just seems like there's never like a clear rule of like.
That was the first time I got denied.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So there's plenty more.
3:07 p.m. day number 2, Burlington. p.m. day number 2, Burlington. I can't believe we've done this bad at Burlington so far. I mean, usually we can find way more stuff, but for some reason it just has been treating us too good out here for these Burlingtons. But oh well, that's the way it is. Nice. Check out all of these Arian Foster jerseys. This is the most I've ever seen. What, inside out?
Oh, I thought it was red.
Day 2, 5:37 p.m. Nike clearance store. Hyper Dunk, 89 plus 30% off. It's still kind of high.
59.
Soldiers.
Ooh.
59. Nice. Tennis fragment. Oh.
Ooh. Ew, look at that. Look at all the shavings. Yeah. Get this for $16.99. You can only sell that for $100 though, yeah?
Yeah.
Check this out. This is what I'm talking about, javelin. Because one needs to bend and then one needs to throw.
How much is that?
39. This is 39. But it's ugly color right now.
These Kobe's, LeBron's. What's $79.99? Dang, a lot of them. Same ones over and over. LeBron 13s. So some of the cleats here, clearance store. We're gonna have to try to figure out what we're gonna get. Some of them are still super high, 30% off. Let's see what kind of deal we can get. Look at these guys trying to offset the discount. $94.99. $74.99. Dooms. $94.99. 6:57 day 2 Burlington. Burlington has not been kind to us this whole trip. Sucks. Kid section 1. It's size 7, actually in men, so it's a pretty cool find there. Happened to find it here in the kids section, so who knows? There's just some hidden, but we've been checking kids section and women's section, all of these Burlingtons, so I don't know, we'll never know. 7:17, day number 2, Marshalls. Hyper Fresh, Vapor Shark, Vapor Strike, Flex, Show, Marksman, Field General, Hyper Dunk, Lunar Beast, Hyper Dunk, Field General, Pony, Metacon, Run All Day.
Check this out. This is the first time I've seen this.
And they're huge too. Nothing else after all this? 8:22, day number 2, Ross, store number 20, Marshalls. That's what I don't get it. Like this activewear section is like super small. Check out this one. This one's $24.99. Texans. Run All Day. Revolution 3. Come on. Without a doubt, Sock Dart. You're nothing but a sock dart to me.
What a strike. All colorway available.
Lunar Beast.
Ooh,
Field General.
Sounds so good, guys. Air Epic. Let's see. Epic fail.
Train Quick. Hyper Revs. That's just a bunch of Hyper Revs. Or this.
Or this. First untouchable find of the trip. Nike Untouchable 2 LE.
Finally. One. See, this is what I like to see. Jerseys. $20. Dalton. Not Osweiler, but all the Daltons. We'll take those. 8:46 p.m. Burlington. Come on, Burlington. Be good to us. Nothing? They always want too much for those.
No.
What, like 70 bucks or something?
Nothing but trout. That's the best they got.
Trouts. Alright, so double checking the kids section. And I don't know what it is, but Burlington has been doing us dirty this whole trip. Out of all the Burlingtons we've gone to, I'm like super surprised though. I was expecting way more fines in general. Just a lot of dressy shoes. 9:04 p.m. day 2, Marshalls. Is this it? Mentality? Oh! Size 15. I mean, it's only 20 bucks. Let me check this other one. Look, there's another one for size 15.
Ooh, black pair.
Black. 10 and a half. $9:34 p.m. Burlington. Lights aren't even on. A little shady out here. That's the way we like the Burlingtons. A little grimy. Those are the better ones. Here, 16.2s. Probably not that great. 24. All these dressy shoes. Trout. So day number 2, this is where we're at. Our update, 57 total pairs of shoes, mixture of things, cleats and Air Max and other randomness in there. And then jerseys and Nike like sweatpants and stuff like that. So total, I don't know how much or how many of those there were, but quite a bit there. So we're trying to get at least maybe like 47 more pairs. At least we can get 50 pairs each from this trip. So tomorrow, huge day, day 3, and we're gonna try to clear that up with the 43 pairs. And right now we're gonna crunch the numbers, see what it looks like, see how much we've paid so far, see what the profits look like, and just kind of review the day. Alright, so day number 2 started off a little rough because we had to go to the doctor.
Urgent care. Glenn was sick, sore throat, fever. He wanted to get some shots, but they won't let him, so they gave him some medicine. So
yeah, during the day I felt like better than the morning, so that kind of helped. And we went to like less stores this time around compared to yesterday, and then it seems like we did better today than yesterday.
But we pretty much have the same head start like yesterday though. Like we really didn't start till what, like 10:30, something like that. So, and we drove more. We noticed that stores were like, instead of like the 10-minute drive, stores were like 15 to 20-minute drive. So we were definitely in the more scattered part of Houston.
The factory store obviously was better. The clearance stores still are just a little shaky.
Yeah.
So Nike factory store did well for us. They did limit us to a certain amount.
And they denied us.
Yeah, and they denied us. So limit and deny. And they said we have to come back tomorrow if we want to get the rest of those cleats that we wanted to buy. And going through the videos, I know we're going quick. You're only going to see, of course, a couple of highlights of each store, but we're focusing on a higher profit margin, like 30. What did you say? Like, what's the lowest, I guess, profit we'd get on something?
Today, bro. I could say $40. The lowest are probably like,
well, maybe like the Jordan cleats or something.
Yeah,
like
the Jordan cleats.
25 or something, like.
Yeah, I mean, like we only picked up like 3 of those today, and the rest, the most of our, how many pairs did we pick up total again? Today?
57.
Total, we have 57 total, so I could say, did we pick up like 30 today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked up a lot more today, and a lot more higher profit margin, like he mentioned.
Yeah, like the Untouchables and some of the other stuff. I mean, we're trying to get like the high end stuff to like 40, 50, 60 dollars profit per each. To us, just like less work and higher profit margins. And I mean, we could have gotten other stuff that's just gonna bring in like 10 to 12 bucks, but is that worth it? Probably, at least not for us. We're on the road. We have to fly back.
Yep.
So in our case, I mean, we just wanted to go for the high end stuff, that we know, stuff that's gonna bring in, you know, a hell of a lot more money than just 10 to 12 bucks.
And shipping less stuff too. So that's really what we're looking for. Just being more efficient. So, I mean, I guess we really lucked out on our van. I mean, like, I could imagine if we had a car, you know, like that would have been really, really crunched up. But
well, the van did good for us because it was only the 35 bucks to fill up.
Yeah,
and it lasted us both days. So.
Yeah, 2 days of driving, we filled it up tonight for $34.94 or something like that, 35 bucks. So that was good. I'm surprised, you know. And the van was comfortable. It was like quick. It wasn't slow. And the roads here are just bigger, so we really didn't have any problems getting around with a bigger van.
So we're gonna try to go to Dallas super early. It's like a 3-hour drive. I mean, not like we hit everything in Houston, but we hit most of the stores. I mean,
we're at 56 stores, so that's kind of surprising because we were thinking about 60 stores in 3 days, but within 2 days, we're already at 56.
Most of them.
Yeah, we hit most of them. So try to hit Dallas. We just haven't been having really good luck with Ross and Burlington.
Yeah, for some reason Burlington's just been garbage to us. I don't know what's going on. A lot more. We talked about it yesterday. A lot more dressy shoes more than anything. So that hasn't really helped us. And I guess what also doesn't help us is just the fact that the Texans suck. So
yeah, we had to like pass on all those.
So like Marshalls and all those, like they're just loaded with like Osweiler jerseys, Texans gear. The youth jerseys were like 35 bucks, which is not worth it. They're just like the game, which is equivalent to like a replica jersey.
Right.
But if we go to Dallas, hopefully we can find some cowboy stuff.
So that's what we're trying to look for, really. I mean, if we find some cowboy stuff, like if they had the same Texan stuff here compared to the Cowboys that we're gonna get hopefully in Dallas, that would be like home runs, you know, and they just sell faster.
Yeah, and who knows? I mean, unless a lot of people already shop for cowboy stuff at those stores, well, we won't know until we get there, but at least it's a little bit more promising than a lot of this Texans.
Yeah, we didn't even see any J.J. Watt stuff.
Nah, just that one jersey that we got, that one gray one. Other than that, just the youth ones that were 35, so that was a pass, but not really a whole lot. J.J. Watt stuff, just Osweiler everywhere.
Osweiler and Foster. Yeah.
It's like, oh man, Burlington was loaded with them, and Marshalls was loaded with the Osweiler. It's like they don't stop. Right. Yeah, so like our weird find of the day,
Bengals jersey. I feel like it followed me.
Yeah, Andy Dalton. So tell them, I guess, what happened with what's your story with the Bengals jerseys, because you're in Cincinnati.
Yeah, so at first I started seeing Bengals jersey. I picked up 3 pairs at one time, and I was like, I'll try this, right? And the cash register like, whoa, this is so cheap. So I was like, man, I guess this is a good deal. Retail price was 150 bucks. So I started buying those. I got 5, and now I eventually bought more. So went to this one Marshalls. I picked up 20 jerseys. Hill, Bernard, AJ Green, for some reason is more expensive, $24.95. Guess he's just better. And Andy Dalton. So all in all, I have 24 bucks. So I mean 24 jerseys in one haul. So I think I have like 30 to 40 jerseys now at home. And I actually sold one already for 85 bucks.
One Andy Dalton already sold before the season started.
Yep. And I mean, there's just some diehard Cincinnati fans out there for $150 jersey.
Yeah, this is the limited.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the limited, not the elite. $150 retail and $19.99 was the price. So we picked up 12 Dalton jerseys.
12 Dalton jerseys in one store.
One store.
It's just so random that it would show up here in Texas. Like, you would think that it would show up in a closer. Maybe it was like a wrong shipment or something. even the cash register was giving us crap.
Yeah, out of all the Marshalls we went to, there was no other teams. It was just pure Texans. And then this one random
Yeah.
Marshalls, it was like, here's a crap load of Andy Dalton jerseys.
Right.
So it
all
was,
Andy Dalton. Too.
all Andy Dalton. So it was random.
Yeah.
We picked up all those. If we can sell all of those for 80 to 85, that's a really good deal. I mean,
That's,
shipping's 3 something.
Yeah, that's 45 easy net after fees and everything. 50, you know, 50 really.
We have 2 top finds of the day.
2 top finds. One is more rare. CR7s. I believe these are size 9. So mercurial vapors. I believe so. If I'm not mistaken. But they're boots, and it has the dust bag with it. And we got this for $69.99 extra. Was it 20 or 30? 20%?
20.
Extra 20% off the Nike factory store. So
what's the retail on that one? Like 300?
Yeah, 300. Yeah, $300, something
okay.
like that. So we didn't bring out the box. So this one is very interesting. We were just kind of like browsing around. I told Glenn, let's walk around one more time. Then all of a sudden, there's just these 2 dudes, just like trying to pick up all these shoes and stuff like that. And the lady who got annoyed because she was still putting it out, and these dudes were just grabbing sizes. So me and Glenn just really stayed back. We didn't want any trouble. We stayed back, and then all we saw was a sticker, $29.99.
Super cheap
for Air Max 90 Ultra Essential. So let me show it to you guys. So it's this Air Max 90.
Brand new with the box.
Brand new with a box.
Really good sizes.
Retail for $120. So you can't go wrong with the colorway. Air Max uppers and the, I believe, Ultra Essential bottoms, which is the more comfortable one. So I was just telling Glenn, the Air Max 90 original just hurts my feet. This one actually has softer midsole and just has a different outsole. So it's very light shoe. Really, like, it's just your everyday shoe that everybody would buy. Like, it's not a very specific shoe that everybody's looking for, but your everyday shoe. So
the low end they were selling for like 99, some going for like 90, but that was like the going rate for it. So for 29, that was a no-brainer to pick up. And we picked up, how many of those? Like 10?
12 pairs.
Oh, 12 pairs total.
Yeah, I was able to sneak 2 more. They tried to limit us to 5 each. For some reason, they made that rule again. I know it's 10 per style per customer per day, and they told us that you can only buy 5. And then when I was in the cash register, I actually just hold on. I told the lady I forgot something, so I went and grabbed 2 more pairs and piled it up there. So we snuck out of it.
Yeah, so we got that one, and then also Nike Outlet. We had they like messed up on my card. They charged me.
Yeah.
Like they charged me like $216, which was the right total, but then it didn't go through their system. They called it like a ghost charge. I don't even know what that means. And they're like, you're gonna have to call your bank. For some reason, it didn't go through, but it still shows it on hold.
And you have to pay again. Basically, you have to pay twice.
And they're like, sorry for the inconvenience, sir. We'll give you an extra 30% off your total. So it came out to like $150 for like the 4 or 5 pairs that I picked up. So that helped us numbers wise.
Yeah. So basically, we got those shoes for 50% off instead of the 30% off.
Yeah.
So
that helped us there. And then the bank stuff was cool. I had to call them, but they ended up refunding me pretty quick.
Yeah, so. PayPal actually declined my 2 transactions because it was an out-of-state charge. So I had to call them, had them clear it up. Said, yeah, this is me. I'm in Texas. I'll be all over Texas tomorrow. So just make sure you put a note there that was pretty cool. It's a protection for us. Nobody could just easily steal and charge stuff in our cards. But yep. Overall, it was a good day.
It was
a better day.
Yeah,
way better day. That's one thing I could say. Although drive was for longer, but we really didn't catch any traffic, so it was just a chill drive, and that's pretty much it.
Tomorrow, last full day. We're gonna do a lot more driving because it is gonna take us like 3 hours to get there, 3 hours back, and just try to hit. I think Nike Factory Store.
Got 4.
Yeah, Marshalls, Burlington. Ross is just, I don't know, it just hasn't really been that great for us.
So we'll try to test a couple Rosses there and see if we're going to get some hits. So if not, we're probably going to be focusing on Nike Outlet and Marshalls, and then Burlington's if they're on the way. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. And try to see if those are different than the Houston ones, because I don't know. Houston ones haven't been that great. We've only gotten a couple of things from Burlington so far. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and that's the day 2 breakdown.
Yep. So we did our numbers as far as car rental, hotel, and gas. We're at $399. So that's the update. So tomorrow is gonna be over. So we're gonna be splitting that. We paid for our flights individually. So, and we pretty much have all the receipts together. So that's the plan. We're gonna source together, and we're gonna split everything in half.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll break down the final numbers. Even though we might go to an outlet before our flights on Friday. I don't know yet.
Oh, we'll definitely have to. It's not maybe. We will.
Yeah.
As long as we just get everything packed tomorrow night. I mean, it's all about the hustle right here. Check this out. Some Junior Magista Obras. It's got the bag inside. AG Pro. That's the AG Pro bottle. More expensive.
Coming through in the clutch.
Hey, let's file them up nicely. Glenn actually calculated our net profit, so tell them about our net profit, expected net profit.